Today we're going to be talking about chocolate. I'm going to show you two different methods of tempering.
When we have the tempered chocolate, what can you do with it?
We can do almost anything with it. It's more a question of what you can't do with untempered chocolate.
What you can't do.
So you can't take untempered chocolate and mold it. It's just never going to come out of the mold. I have some dark chocolate. It's been melted. For most of us, the quickest way to melt chocolate is just over a double boiler. Be careful though that we don't let any water get in our chocolate. In a perfect world, a microwave. Just short increments, maybe 30 seconds at a time, stirring between each one until it's melted. To melt it above 120 degrees Fahrenheit.
I didn't know that.
So melts all of those possible crystal formations, so we're starting fresh. We're well over that.
That is some fun gadget.
I encourage beginners to use a thermometer. We're gonna dump out about 2/3 of this right onto the marble slab. And it's always good to temper at least a pound of chocolate, sometimes even 2.
And will it stay tempered once you temper it?
Well, that's the reason why it's better to do a slightly larger quantity, because the temperature is going to fluctuate so much. In my right hand, I have a little trowel. In my left, a offset spatula. I'm going to start moving this around on the marble using all the available surface space. And the marble is actually pulling heat from the chocolate. And with constant agitation and that drop in temperature, we're creating that optimal crystal structure. Do you want to give this a shot? I'm gonna spread it out and then scoop it back up to the middle.
Cool.
So I'm gonna actually take a little bit of a temperature here. I'm gonna switch sides.
See how we did.
Basically, we want to get down to about 84 to 86 degrees. And look where we are.
85.
85, exactly.
Yes.
We still have about 1/3 of the original weight of chocolate over here in the bowl.
Yes.
That is still warm. So we just take the bowl down here and very carefully
That is very low tech.
keep it off the kitchen floor. The overall temperature is gonna rise to about 88, 89, 90 degrees. And that's gonna be an optimal working temperature for it.
And how do you store tempered chocolate if you have extra?
You just let it set up. What I like to do is use it for any other pastry application. Or what you can do is you can chop it up into very fine bits and use that for a different method of tempering that I'll show you next.
Oh, okay.
This is what's called seeding. I'm gonna use this towel. Anytime we're working on a cold surface, we don't want the chocolate on the bottom of the bowl to start to set on us. But it also create a non-skid surface here for us. So we have roughly 2/3 of our desired end amount of chocolate.
Okay.
And we're gonna add to that about 1/3 of already tempered chocolate. We're gonna actually seed the uncrystallized chocolate with the already formed crystals that we're looking for. You wanna start stirring that for me? Pastry chefs love hardware stores.
Apparently.
Just a little gentle heat.
Oh, like a blow dryer would do.
Can keep that warm.
And how long will it stay sort of in a liquid state, like before it sets?
Again, that really depends on the ambient room temperature. 70 to 72 degrees is really the optimum, just to take a little test. So what I'm gonna do is just, you could use a piece of paper, a plastic spoon, a spatula, and we're gonna let that sit 2 to 3 minutes. It's nice and glossy.
Very shiny.
If I touch it, I don't make a fingerprint.
Yeah.
So we're in a great place there. We're gonna do a very simple molding technique. So we have some bars here. So just a little quick buff.
Where do you get the molds?
There are so many great online sources now. So I'm gonna take some of our tempered chocolate in a ladle and just go right in. Tap all that in. But we wanna tap that and shake it because there's a lot of air bubbles in this chocolate. Any little excess can very carefully just go right back into the bowl.
So this is the bricklayer technique.
Exactly. We set that to the side to set up. So once we're ready, we just take our molds.
Wow.
And you see
are beautiful.
You hear the snap.
Beautiful little snap.
And I can hold this and it's not gonna melt in my hands.
That's really good.